Oh my gosh. This really is the Heibel classic today. That's all you're gonna get to see is more Heibel. But at least we're getting a nice difference on who he's facing up against. Haven't seen the captain in a while, and this one in particular, we got the fabulous one. Honestly, based off the way that last kind of set was playing, I'd say, this should be in, I definitely say this is in, Fabulous's favor. But I would have said the same thing about Hod, and Heibel proved me wrong there. But already, honestly, it just looks like a very interesting, like, super slow matchup for Captain Falcon. He's just standing still, and then just, boom, explosive movement. And, Peach is just left. Do I just stand here now? Is that what I'm doing? She's got her places here. Overall, I know Johnny thinks this matchup is about, I think, 50-50. Tournament makes it a little difficult, but, you just move so fast and your aerials are so good that Peach has a really difficult time. And, like, things just lead into each other. But if you're off stage, like, yeah, it's rough. Alright, so let's see how Fabulous kind of extends its lead here. Man. Let's see how Fabulous extends his lead on this stock instead. Alright. Gets the guaranteed up air to finish it off. And I'm not actually sure if there's any world in which you could live, but that DI did not feel good. One thing that I'm actually kind of looking for here is for Fabulous One to really abuse Dare and knees. Heibel's been playing a very, like, static kind of play. Basically staying in a lot of the same spot, really hoping to get, dares. Or, sorry, down smashes, for their big combo starter. We've just saw 2 in the last, few seconds. Man, I don't think I'll ever quite understand how he both caught and air dodged that turn up, but that was pretty sick. Alright, Heibel puts on a really solid stock here. He's gonna need about 2 more of those. But, oh, Jesus. This is what I'm talking about. That's like the insta KO. 67 already on Hod's second. Sorry, on Fabulous 1 second here. But what I think fans at home should be looking for is just all the time that, honestly, that Fabulous One is just going to approach with stomp. Because he's been doing it quite a bit here, even throwing out a couple of knees, just calling out, the placements. Alright, I feel like that should have been the end of game 1. And instead, he's thrown on some serious disrespect. I saw a lot of dares off stage looking for something, and I feel like if you can hit with a dare, you can hit with an up air instead. Like, why not? Say la vie. We'll head here. We'll look for the chain grab. It's fine. Man, does anybody else miss Armada? Counter-picking people here, just doing things to them. Does anybody know if he's going to be at Genesis to compete in doubles, perhaps? Maybe just, spectating like our boy PPMD? Alright. A little bit of a break over. And this matchup looks... Sorry, this game looks like it's going much better for Heibel. And, oh my god. Alright, we finally figured out why he was going for dare. That looked pretty sick. And, yo, that shook Heibel. Yo, did he just lean back in that chair and he's like, oh, Jeez. I mean, there's floating and then there's sinking, and man, he just felt like a rock. Oh, there was another knee there. You gotta give the people a second knee. Come on, man. Honestly, it just... You know what this really reminds me of, actually? Heibel really feels like he's playing to the level of whoever he's playing with, right? With Hada was really, you know, really close, and I definitely think that Fabulous One's a little bit better than Hod here. But he barely played with him, right? Now Fabulous One shows up, and he's playing with him as well. But when he's playing Emo, decidedly, you know, a tier 2 below both of his others, he was, you know, barely on par with that as well, and albeit secondary, fine. But, you know, it's like, it's one of those things. It's like whoever's sitting in the chair next to him feels like it really dictates, you know, how much effort you're willing to put in. God, once again, it's just the disrespect, honestly.